beloved son, beloved daughter, it is I, your heavenly Father, the Almighty God who created you with love and formed you with an eternal purpose. Today I come to speak to you through this message because this is a very important day in your life. It is not a coincidence that you are here. It is not a coincidence that these words reach you at this moment. I have planned everything. I want to warn you, prepare you, and strengthen your faith. For some time now, the enemy has been circling your life, looking for ways to weaken you, trying to plant fear and confusion in your heart. He has used close people to betray you, hurtful words to discourage you, and difficult situations to make you believe you are alone. But listen to me closely, for I, your Father, tell you the truth: you have never been alone. I have been with you in every tear, every night of anguish, every moment when you felt you could go no further. Today, I speak to you urgently because I want you to open your eyes. There are people around you who are not who they claim to be. There are hidden intentions and hearts filled with envy and evil. I want you to stay alert. I want you to cling to me and not allow anything or anyone to steal your peace. But do not worry, my son, my daughter. Even if some conspire against you, even if the enemy has plans to destroy you, I have greater plans to lift you up. I have already sent my angels to watch over you, to protect your life, so that no harm can touch you. You are my treasured, my precious creation, and I myself take care of you. I know there are worries in your heart right now, burdens that seem too heavy, problems that seem to have no solution. But I want you to remember this: I am your provider. I am your refuge. I am your strength. I know your struggles. I know you have often felt tired, wanted to give up, and felt overwhelmed by your problems. You have cried out to me in the intimacy of your heart, asking why things don't change. You have begged for a sign, a response, a miracle. And today I tell you, I have not ignored your cry. I have not turned a deaf ear to your prayers. I see your effort. I see your faithfulness. I see how you continue to trust in me even when everything seems against you. And because you have been faithful, because you have not turned away from me, very soon you will see my hand working in ways you never imagined. I will open doors that no one can close. I will tear down the barriers that have blocked your path. I will bring restoration to your home, to your finances, to your health. I will surprise you because I am the God of miracles, and your blessing is on its way. Victory before you experience the glory of what I am about to do. I want you to believe. I want you to trust. And I want you to keep going. The enemy will try to make you doubt, will try to put fear in your heart, and will try to make you give up right before receiving the promise. But you must not give up. Hold on to my word, declare with faith that I am with you, and you will see how my power is revealed. Listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you will change your life. The enemy has tried to destroy you, but his plans will not prosper. His power is limited, but mine is infinite. His intentions are evil, but mine are full of love and purpose. And no one can stop what I have prepared for you. Prepare your heart, open your mind, and let the doors of your home receive my presence as I speak to you. Do not let doubt steal this opportunity. I am here before you, speaking to you through this message, because I have wonderful plans for your life. I do not want you to keep living with uncertainty, with fear of the future, with worries that steal your peace. I am in control even when you cannot see it, even when you feel everything is against you. I want you to trust that I am still working, even in the hardest moments. Now, I solemnly promise you that a transformation is coming into your life. This is not a possibility. It is not uncertain. It is a promise from your Heavenly Father. I have seen every tear you shed in secret, heard every prayer you've made with a broken heart, and observed how you fight battles that sometimes seem beyond your strength. But today I tell you that change is near. I know your needs even before you do. I know what worries you, what keeps you up at night, and the deepest desires of your soul. But I want you to understand something very important. I am not a God of confusion, but a God of order and purpose. That is why I desire clarity in your thoughts and your desires. Before you ask me for anything, I want you to examine your heart. Be sure of what you are asking. Understand your goals clearly. Are you truly seeking what you need or just what you want in the moment? Are your requests aligned with my will, or are you simply asking for what you think will make you happy? If you truly seek victory, if you desire a future filled with purpose and blessing, you must understand that triumph comes at a cost. It's not possible to pay with material wealth, nor one dependent on luck or fate. The cost is genuine faith, fervent prayer, hard work, and personal sacrifice. Do not think that blessings fall from heaven without reason. Yes, I am a God of grace and mercy, but I am also a God of justice. I bless those who walk in obedience, those who trust me with all their hearts, those who don't give up when trials come. If you want to receive what I have prepared for you, you must be willing to walk the right path even if it's difficult, even if others criticize you, even if the world doesn't understand. But listen closely, I don't want you to worry about what's to come, because I will be with you every step of the way. You are not alone in this journey. I am here to grant you a blessing of eternal significance for you and your family. This is not just about wealth or success in this world. It's about something much greater, something that goes beyond what you can see. Be certain that I will never give you anything that brings sorrow or separates you from me. If there's something you've asked for and I haven't given it to you yet, it's because it's not the right time or because I have something better in store. I don't want you to receive anything that might end up hurting you. I don't want you to gain success at the cost of losing your peace. I don't want your heart to be filled with pride and turn away from me, because I love you too much to give you something that could destroy you. I don't want your family to suffer because of your absence. I have seen how some people many have sacrificed their time, their homes, and their relationships in pursuit of things that, in the end, did not bring true happiness. I want you to shine in this world, but I never want darkness to cover your home. The blessing I have for you is complete. I don't want to give you something that only lasts for a moment. I want to give you something that will transform your life forever. But to receive it, you must be willing to trust, to wait for my timing, and to walk the right path, even when it seems like the hardest one. My son, my daughter, do not be afraid. What I am preparing for you is great, powerful, and far beyond what you have ever imagined. But I need you to remain steadfast. The enemy will try to confuse you, discourage you, and make you believe that fighting on isn't worth it. Don't believe him. Stay in faith, keep moving forward, and soon you will see with your own eyes what I have been preparing for you since before you were born. I have seen every step you've taken in life. I know your joys, your victories, and also your defeats. I have been present in every moment of pain, in every second of uncertainty, in every night when you felt no one was listening, but I was there. I was holding you when you thought you would fall. I was guiding you when you didn't know which path to take. I was protecting you, even when you weren't aware of the dangers around you. Nothing you've lived through has gone unnoticed by me. Every experience had been part of a greater plan. Every trial had a purpose. Every tear has been counted and kept. I do not waste the pain of my children. I do not let them go through hardships for no reason. Everything you have faced, even when it didn't make sense, has been part of your growth, your preparation for what's coming. And now I say to you, prepare yourself, because something great is coming. It's not just a simple change, not a small blessing, it is a total transformation in your life. But before you can receive it, you must open your heart and your mind. You cannot receive the new if you are still clinging to the past. Let go of the pain. Let go of the resentment. Let go of the worries you've carried for so long. Give control to me, because as long as you keep trying to handle everything on your own, you will only find exhaustion and frustration. But if you trust in me, if you surrender all that weighs you down, you will begin to see me work in ways you never imagined. It is time to prepare yourself. You cannot move forward without direction. You cannot walk without purpose. That is why I want you to reflect on what you truly desire. Many times, you've asked for things without understanding their true meaning or considering the consequences. And now I want you to think, to reflect, to become aware of what you're truly seeking. If you desire success, know that it will come with challenges. If you seek prosperity, you must be willing to work with integrity and effort. If you long for love, remember that you must first learn to love sincerely and selflessly. If you want a life of purpose, you must be ready to leave behind what does not build you up and follow the right path, even when it's hard. Not everything that shines is gold. The world offers temporary riches, momentary pleasures, and paths that seem easier, but everything that does not come from me will eventually fade away. I don't want you to chase things that will only leave you empty. I want to give you something with eternal value, something that fills your life with peace, joy, and true purpose. But listen closely, not everyone is ready to receive what I have to give. Many want the blessings but not the preparation. They want the victory but not the battle. They want the reward but are not willing to go through the process. Don't be like them. Don't seek only what is easy. Don't long for only what is immediate. Be patient, trust, and stay strong, because what I am preparing for you is much greater than you imagine. I have placed a purpose in your life, a special calling that no one else can fulfill. You are not here by accident. You do not exist by chance. Every talent you have, every dream burning in your heart, every passion in your soul, I placed it there with a purpose. But in order to walk in that calling, you must be willing to follow my instructions, to trust in my direction, and to allow me to shape your life according to my perfect plan. The enemy will try to stop you. He will use doubts, fears, and distractions. He will attempt to convince you that you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes, and that you will never achieve what you desire. But those are lies. If I am with you, who can stand against you? If I have called you, no one can stop you. Now I ask you to prepare yourself, to strengthen your faith, to cleanse your heart of everything that does not build you up. Because when the time comes, when the door I have prepared for you opens, you must be ready to walk through it without fear, without hesitation, without doubt. What is coming is great. What I am preparing for you is beyond anything you have ever dreamed. But only those who persevere to the end will see my glory revealed in their lives. I am the God of strength. There is no weakness in me, no shadow of change, no doubt in my power. I am the one who holds the universe by my word, who has dominion over all creation, who reigns over kings and nations. And just as I am mighty and powerful, I also extend my strength to those who seek me with a sincere heart. I am the God who keeps promises. What I have spoken, I will fulfill. What I have declared, I will manifest. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. When I speak a word over someone's life, that word carries weight, power, and purpose. If I have promised you something, even if it takes time, it will come. I strengthen the poor and the weak. I do not forget the one who cries out in need. I do not ignore those who feel they have no strength left to continue. To the world, the weak may seem worthless, but to me, they are precious. I take what the world considers insignificant and raise it in greatness. I exalt the humble, heal the broken-hearted, and call the rejected my children. I bring joy to the hearts that weep. I know how many times you felt down, how often sadness has wrapped around your soul. But I want you to remember, though weeping may last for a night, my joy comes in the morning. I will turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into songs of victory. I will not allow you to live in a valley of tears forever, for I am a God of restoration. I open the windows of heaven for those who commit to me with full loyalty and love me with all their heart and mind. I do not pour my blessings on divided hearts. I do not give my treasures to those who seek me only for personal gain. But to those who love me sincerely, who seek me with all their being, I open the heavens. I grant favor, protection, prosperity, and peace. I lead them on paths of righteousness and reveal to them. I give supernatural strength to those who truly know me so they can face any adversity. They understand the immense power of treating others with respect. They are not led by pride or arrogance. They do not look down on those who have less, and they do not use hurtful words to wound others. They practice patience because they know everything happens in its time. They don't act out of desperation or demand that everything happen in their way and timing. They trust in my perfect will. They avoid gossip and disputes, knowing that the tongue is a powerful weapon that can build or destroy. They speak words of kindness, understanding that every word carries the power to plant life or death. They do not curse, criticize, or spread rumors. They would rather remain silent than fuel discord. They choose truth over lies, peace over conflict. They don't aim to win arguments, but to win souls through their testimony. They stay calm in the face of provocation and do not respond with anger when attacked. They do not allow rage to control their actions, and have learned that true strength lies not in violence, but in self-control. They have understood that when they trust in me, they do not need to defend themselves. I will fight their battles. This is the path of the wise, the just, those who truly walk with me. It is not an easy path. It requires surrender, effort, and the courage to make difficult decisions. But it is the only path that leads to true peace and happiness. I have called you to walk in integrity, to be a light in the darkness, to let your life reflect my glory. But the choice is yours. No one can make it for you. You can follow the ways of the world, or you can follow me. You can settle for what is temporary, or you can cling to what is eternal. If you decide to follow me, then prepare yourself, because when you walk with me, doors open and the heavens tremble, miracles begin to flow. But you must also be ready to face opposition. The enemy will not stay quiet. He will try to distract you, to make you fall. But if you remain firm, if you do not give up, if you trust in my power, you will see how everything the enemy tried to use to destroy you will become the very platform for your victory. A time of transformation has come. Do not keep living the same way. Do not continue allowing fear and doubt to rule your life. Rise up in faith, trust in me, and you will see my glory manifest in every area of your life. You've walked down paths where uncertainty was your companion. You've seen doors close before you, roads that once looked promising suddenly vanished. You've felt the weight of rejection, the pain of waiting, and the anguish of not knowing what comes next. But listen to me, nothing that has happened in your life has been outside of my control. There are times when you don't understand why certain things didn't happen as you expected. You've watched others move forward while you felt stuck. You've battled thoughts of doubt, wondering if I've forgotten you, if your prayer has been ignored. But I want you to remember something very important. I do not operate on man's time. My plans are not governed by the world's calendar, because my timing is perfect and my purpose is greater than you can imagine. When I closed that door, it was because I saw beyond what you could see. When I allowed you to face that trial, it wasn't to destroy you, but to strengthen your character, to teach you patience, and to prepare you for what's coming. What I'm building in your life requires maturity, unshakable faith, and absolute trust that I am the one guiding your steps. Not everything that shines is gold. There are paths that seem right but lead to destruction. There are offers that appear attractive but are disguised traps. I see what you cannot see, and that's why I sometimes say no, not because I don't want to bless you, but because I want to give you something better. In your desperation for change, you've considered shortcuts. Impatience can lead you to places where my protection does not cover you. I don't want you to settle for the first thing the world offers. I want you to wait for what I have personally prepared for you. I know that sometimes waiting is hard, and there are days when anxiety tries to take over your mind. But I want you to place your trust in me, to release the need for all the answers, and simply believe that I have already paved the right path for you. My blessing will not bring anxiety, and when the perfect time comes, you will see how everything fits together, how everything makes sense. Then you will understand that every delay, every obstacle, and every tear had a purpose, because I am not a God of chaos but a God of order. Today I tell you to keep moving forward, but do so with wisdom. Don't become desperate over what hasn't arrived yet, but also don't settle for less than what I have prepared for you. Stay in prayer. Seek my guidance in everything you do, and when the time is right, I will give you such a clear answer that you won't doubt it comes from me. Don't be afraid. My will is good, pleasing, and perfect. If you trust, if you wait, if you remain firm in my word, you will see my glory manifest in your life in ways you never imagined. This is the time to believe, to prepare, to strengthen your faith, because what is coming will be great. Now I ask you a question. How much do you trust me? It's easy to say you believe when everything is going well. But when trials come, when things don't go as expected, do you still trust with the same strength? I am not looking for a faith that depends on circumstances, but a faith that says, God is still good even in the midst of the storm. The answers you seek are found in my presence. If you seek me with all your heart, you will find me, not in haste, not in desperation, but in stillness, in trust, in the assurance that I am in control. Don't let the noise of the world drown out my voice in your life. Listen carefully. Do not stop. Do not let weariness make you give up, and do not let the criticism of others cause you to doubt. I am the one who holds you. I am the one who fights for you. I am the one who will open the way. This is my message for you. Keep it in your heart, and believe that the best is yet to come. There are things you've been waiting for a long time, promises that feel distant, dreams that seem unreachable, but I want you to remember that nothing is impossible for me. What seems delayed, what you still don't understand, is being shaped in perfect time. I haven't forgotten what I promised you. I haven't overlooked your prayers. I am working, even if you don't see it, even if you don't feel it. Your faith must not depend on what